guys, I'm back again to do a plan with me video. So this is going to be my first plan with me video here on YouTube. I did post, I think, 2 or 3 other plan with me's, but that is listed on my Instagram. But I am trying to do more on YouTube now since Instagram kind of has like a 10-minute limit and mine usually take a little bit longer than that, so it's been a little difficult trying to upload that, but I figured just doing it on YouTube is going to be a lot easier for me. So this week I'll be using my new Daffodils kit here. So it's like a blue and beige color theme with the yellow daffodils. There's a couple of white ones up there as well, but I think I've been doing a lot of floral kits lately because it is spring. So I think it's just the perfect time to bust those guys out. But if you haven't seen my other kits, where is it? Let me show you. So this was my first kit I released. This is called Can't Touch This because there's a bunch of cacti and succulents and then a little like quotes and stuff. So there's a quote here, 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 and here. And then our next kit was the Emotions Inside and Out kit. So we have a couple of the characters there. And then last week's kit was the Blooms and Bows kit. So this is another floral kit that I have with lots of flowers and bows and whatnot. I really like this pattern. It's really pretty. So this week we're going to be using this kit here. I'm going to go ahead and take the bookmark out. And let me go get my tweezer and I'll be right back. Alright, so I like to use this handy dandy tweezer here because it helps me place my stickers. If you've seen my really old plan with me's, I do use this. So if you guys have a tweezer, I suggest grabbing one because they're super useful. So I always start off with the bottom washi. And the short one will go on this side so it doesn't cover up the monthly calendar there on the right hand side. So you just go ahead and place it like so. And then this side has the habit trackers on the end. So that's really good in utilizing space there. All right, and then let's go ahead and put the top header. So one is shorter than the other for the same reason as here. I like to display the name of the month. So let me go and show you guys what I mean by that. So in my previous kit, I did change them, but I had it like really long and it was covering the month and I didn't really like that. So then I made them shorter. So that way you know that it's the month because otherwise it would just have the day. So yeah, you guys were wondering why one was shorter than the other. So I'm gonna line it up on the inside because that just makes more sense. That's where the edge of the template is if I can release it from my hand here. So I have that. There we go, perfect. And let's see, did I like the way last week's? I'm not sure how I like the layout. I feel like I like my original layout better. Actually, maybe I'll alternate this week. That might be fun. So I'm just gonna go back and forth. Actually, okay, I'm gonna put down the let's take this out. I'm gonna put these guys down. So the way I usually set up my weeks when I do a spread is I like to do the obvious first, right? I mean, I feel like that makes the most sense because the bottom and top washi, it's never gonna change. It's gonna be the way it is. Same thing with the date covers. They're gonna be the way they are. Like you can't really change much and it helps set like the theme and the tone of the weekly spread. And yeah, that's just the way I like to do it. Other people might want to put down their plans first, but I want to have like my template down before anything else, and then the little stuff can be customized. Yeah. And the reason why I made these date covers one by one, or like I made them like single, because I could have easily just made a whole like one sheet like these guys and just placed it, but I liked having the option of different patterns per date cover. I just thought that it would add more variety in the kit. So it's not just like one straight pattern, it's like a bunch of different patterns, you know? Let me see if I can brighten this up here. Oh. All right, so there's that. And now I'm gonna try alternating. So I'm gonna use this yellow. I can peel it here. Okay. So how I picked it is because this date cover is blue, I'm gonna put a yellow one next to it. Okay. And now I'm gonna alternate. So I'm gonna put one down here. That one's also blue. Okay. I think I'll use this guy here. So I'm gonna put one on this side, or yeah. Actually, I'm still figuring this out. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to probably yeah, that's not gonna work. I won't be able to alternate it because I like to put the glitter strip down, and I can't do that if I alternate it because it would just cut off the boxes in thirds. So I do prefer the boxes on this side. So I'm gonna use my undo. If you guys don't know what it is, I suggest you get one. These are lifesavers in removing any stickers you place down. They don't ruin any of your ink. They don't smear any of your, you know, hand penmanship or whatever you wrote down. And yeah, I haven't had any single bad experience with this. And if you can't tell, there's like nothing left. I need to buy more, but they dry really fast. If you look at the page, it's gonna dry like in 30 seconds. But I'm gonna place this guy down for now. So what I do when I use the undo is, because the sticker is still like drying off that consistency that was on there, I don't place it. I kind of just like leave it aside for like a minute or two, and then I can place it. So once this dries, basically you can use the sticker. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the sticker down now. Like, if the sticker is still wet from the undo, what am I doing? I'm all over the place. I don't want to put that sticker there. Yeah, if the sticker is still wet from the undo, you can't really put it down because it's gonna want to not stick very well. So that's why I suggest waiting. Okay, go down. There we go. And then I'm gonna take this sticker here. It's still a little wet, but I'm gonna try to place it down and see how it goes. Okay. All right. Now that we're back in order, back to placing these guys down. That was such like a detour. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. Ooh, this is going by pretty fast now. I think it's like jinxing myself. Okay. Now now I'm gonna go ahead and put down these scallop. What are these? Scallop flags. I feel like I might want to change them into 4 checklists, but the reason why I didn't, oh well, actually these have 4 right here, huh? How did I like them? I guess they are doable. I might change them to 4. The reason why I had them set up as 3 was because I thought the spacing might be too small to have 4 lines, but now that I look at these guys, I'm basically able to fit 4 points, I guess. So I might change that up. That's the sad thing about when I do kits. I feel like if I change one thing, I have to go back and change all my other kits just so they match. But the issue is with that is it takes a really long time. My hobo kits, not so much right now because I don't have that many to change, but my Erin Condren kits, because I have way too many, I'm pretty sure I have like maybe 30 kits. If I change one thing and then I have to go back and change them all, it takes me extremely long time. So it makes me not want to change anything and just leave it the way it is. But yeah. Alright, that looks good. Okay. Oh no, if you guys can hear any drilling outside, they are doing something in my apartment complex, so I do apologize if, you know, the noise is annoying. Oh my god, there's a lot of noise going on outside. I'm not sure if the camera is gonna pick up that noise, but yeah. So I really enjoy putting down these glitter little dividers. I feel like it just adds it, like, I don't know, it just looks nice to me. But what I usually do here is I'm gonna put the blue one down the middle, and I just pick a random square and just put it down the middle. I don't really count. That doesn't matter too much, right? And then I just place it like in the center of the row, like so. Perfect. That way I can do this. So sometimes I switch it up. So I think last week I did this week and next week, and then I think the week before I did this week and next week. But I think I'm gonna do it on the same column. So I'm gonna put this week up here, and then I'm gonna put next week down below, give it some room. And then I'm gonna put remember underneath that. And then that way I can put all the like to so I have to clean, to do, to buy, and to pay. That way I can leave that all on one side, because I think the other weeks I was just moving them around. So I put this week to do, to clean, to buy. And then next week, I don't know, I just didn't really like the way it was set up. And then I had this, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think this, so I had the this week, next week, and remember all on one side, which is this one basically. And then I had to pay, to clean, to do, to buy on the other side. So I'm just switching it back and forth. So yeah, I think that's what's fun about doing these weekly kits, is like you get to change it up every week and see what works for you and what you prefer. And then if you don't like it, you know, change it up next week. So I just put to pay because that's pretty important, I think. I'll just put to do here because I don't think I have a lot to pay this week. And then to clean, I'm gonna do it down here. I have a lot to clean. So we are moving in about 2.5 weeks and I barely have anything packed. It's terrible. I have about just like 2 tiny boxes, which is, one box is just one drawer from my office desk. 1 second. Mia, leave it. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I just had to distract my dog. I gave her a treat, so you might hear some crunching and stuff, but that's just her eating her treat. Anyways, I'm moving, and I packed only like my makeup, my nail polish, in like one drawer from my desk. So I have a lot of packing and cleaning to do. Haven't done it yet. I had our apartment inspected yesterday, and the manager was like, you guys haven't packed yet? And I was like, no. I figured we still had a lot of time, but she made me feel like I was behind and I had a lot to do. So now I'm kind of feeling a little rushed. I don't like the way that was lined up. Let me do that again. Is that better? I don't know. Okay. So we have this week, next week. So I think I'm gonna use, let me do to clean because that one's pretty important. And then next week I'll just put one of these guys on there for whatever. This week I'll use one of these scallop boxes. I like to leave a little room in case I have extra things to write, so that's why I put this one closer. So if I need to write anything, I can just write it right there. Same thing with here. I don't know what I'm gonna write yet, but yeah, like I just like to leave little stuff there. So I'm gonna leave this one right here. I'm gonna move it to the side in case I need to write next to it. Remember, I'll go ahead and use one of these guys down here. And then there's always extra room at the bottom. To buy, to pay. I'm gonna leave one of these guys here because I can't recall if I have anything due to pay. And to buy, I'll leave that down here. All right, and then the last thing, oh, I have a checklist flag left. So maybe I'll just leave that guy right there. There we go. Okay, so what I do with these last two glitter sticker things is I like to put them on the side here just because they're extra and why not? And they add, you know, extra glitter to the page. So yeah. So Mia, be quiet. Mia. The UPS man is here. So my dog's barking. Mia. Quiet. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So I feel like I should have switched it and used the really bright yellow on this side so it pops more. But yeah, let me see. So I am a little late in doing this week. So this week we are we're putting the deposit for our venue, which is very exciting for our wedding. We're finally starting to wedding plan. So we have the venue in mind, so we just need to sign the contract and do the deposit. And then we have the church. We have applications submitted, and we just got to get like all of our paperwork and stuff. Next week is, I believe next week, ooh, okay. Next week is the Pomona Scrapbook Expo. I'll just do that because I ran out of space. And then so Saturday is so we're gonna meet Jennifer to sign our contract. We're gonna go dress shopping. I already have my wedding dress, but I wanted to look for a dress for our photo shoot. So I'm gonna go dress shopping. And ooh, today I believe we're going to Disneyland. So I'm gonna write that in. Okay, I'm trying to make this pretty and it's not coming out pretty. So whatever. Disney date. And then I should have put Disney date over here so I could write Henry's thing, but I'll go ahead and write it right here. So my fiance, it has a big interview today with Google. Henry's Google interview. So I'm pretty excited about that. He's very nervous. He had to study last night. Apparently their interviewing process is very intense. They interview like with 4 to 5 people the whole day. So he said, like, you know, they just grill you all day, like constantly interviewing you and asking you questions and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, Thursday, Friday, honestly, so today I just stock weekly kits. Yesterday I also did that. What did I do? I think that's all I did. Stock scripts. And then yesterday we had K, B, oh no, Q. Yum. It was very delicious. Yesterday I got so full. And then what did we do? I was gonna write something, I forgot. Oh, dress research. And then the Monday night, I do remember I did photo shoot location. I'm pretty sure I stock scripts too. Stock up scripts, and I did the graphics and upload. So I'm kind of back planning just because today's Wednesday and I'm just like kind of trying to recall what I did, but I don't think I have any plans planned for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna have to leave it there, but I have to clean the bathroom. So our landlord says, why am I putting clean when there's already clean? Let's do this. BATH. Bathroom. Tub. Yeah, my landlord said that we have to clean our tub before we move, or they're gonna have to charge us for it. So I was like, okay, because I thought that they were gonna charge us for a cleaning service fee anyway, so I assumed that the cleaning people will clean the bathroom for us, but she says no, that if they clean it then they're gonna charge us extra, which is weird because I thought that was included in the service, so I don't know. Anyways, I have to clean the bathtub. I don't think I can remember anything else, so I need to find a dress, find Henry's outfit, we need to call the DJ for quotes. So if it's before Saturday, maybe I can call him today, or maybe I'll call him tomorrow. Call DJ for quotes. So the DJ, if you guys don't know, usually they have like uplights and spotlights, pin lights, whatever you call them. And so I wanted to get a quote for them to see if we should do it through them or through the venue, because the venue is charging us a lot for the uplights and pin lights. They're about $20 to $25 a light, and they quoted us like a lot of lights because they thought the room is really big, so it just would look better with like a lot of lights. But yeah, I just want to see how much it costs, if we could save any money, because I think the venue alone, which includes like food and decorations there, it's about 30,000 31,000 for the venue, the food, and then like draping and stuff like that, but that doesn't pay for our photographer or the cake or our outfits or the church and stuff. So I'm trying to save as much as we can, you know. Okay, honestly, I can't think of anything else to do for the week right now because I don't really have much planned. Because we have our scrapbook expo next week. Setup is Wednesday the 3rd, and then we sell for the 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then we break down and go home. So I don't have much planned besides just stocking up on my items. And oh, actually I do remember what I need to do. List new merch. So I'm trying to sell my products on the Shopify app on my phone at the Scrapbook Expo. I usually use the Square Reader app, but I want to switch it. So in order to sell certain, like my new items that I have never listed on my website, I have to add it to the app. So I'm gonna put that in here somewhere. I'll just put like add new, oops, I can't spell, merch to Shopify app. All right, so I think that's it. That's all I can think of. So down here, I'm gonna put IG posts and probably vitamins because I need to take those. All right, I think that's it for this week's spread. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my Instagram, I might do like an updated post on this at the end of the week. But yeah, thanks so much for watching and staying to the end of the video, guys. Also, I am having a giveaway, so if you guys plan on are interested in any of these kits, I have 2 April kits that I'm giving away to the first 2 orders on my website. So if you order anything Hobonichi related on my website, I have that like linked in the description and probably on the screen. If you order anything, then you'll get this April monthly kit. And yeah, so you know, it's kind of like a 2-for-1. So if you want any of these kits here, you can go and place an order. And then we also have these monthly headers that I have on our website in different colors. This is the pastel. We also have a neutral and like a rainbow bold color. But if you're interested in getting any of those, I can send one of these guys to you guys. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.